Hi everyone, so this is my second fragrance review. Today it's going to be on a designer fragrance by very famous British designer Vivienne Westwood, and it is Naughty Alice. This is the 50ml version. Unfortunately I've not got the box to show you because I have thrown it away, but just bear with me. So this is the 50ml version. It came out in 2010. It's also available in, I believe, 30 and 75ml. So this is like the middle size, so it's quite a nice size. It'll last you quite a while. I would class it as a kind of woody floral. It's very, very strong. So I'm just going to talk you through the fragrance step by step. So I've not got the box to show you, but it's a blue colour. You can Google it. It's blue colour with like a looking glass on, and it just says Naughty Alice. It's like an Alice in Wonderland kind of theme. And the bottle here, it's kind of like a genie bottle. Like, it reminds me of like a potion. You've got like the gold top, and it's got the little kind of cute Vivienne Westwood orb on it. And I really love the shape of this bottle. The liquid inside's kind of like a skin tone, kind of a peachy brown. And it also comes with, as you can see, this detachable enamel bracelet, which you can kind of undo it and wear it as a bracelet, but I just like to keep it on the bottle. But when I finish my bottle, I'll wear it as a bracelet, I'm sure. So I really like the writing, the Naughty Alice writing. It's really quite bold, and I think it suits the fragrance really well. The name Naughty Alice has kind of caused a little bit of, not controversy, but it's caused a bit of a debate in the perfume world, because people are saying it's not naughty, or why is it called Naughty Alice? I'm sure everyone's worked out it comes from Alice in Wonderland. So I think the idea of the fragrance is it's that kind of childhood innocence, but kind of turned on its head. It's a little bit quirky. It's Vivienne Westwood, so it's to do with Alice in the Looking Glass, that kind of theme. And I think that the blue enamel of the bracelet kind of like reflects the blue of the Alice in Wonderland dress, the famous kind of Alice in Wonderland dress. I really like the bottle. I think it suits the fragrance really well as well. I think it's really beautiful, really classy. It looked great on your dresser and so on. And I really like the lid actually. It's just like this big kind of golden ball, which is amazing. So it comes off like that, and then I'm just gonna spray it. Okay, so I'm going to take you through the actual fragrance now. So there weren't many fragrance notes listed on Fragrantica.com, but the ones that are listed, it's saying there's black rose, violet, ylang ylang, and musk. So it opens, you definitely get that kind of a very strong powdery rose smell. So that's the black rose. I'm not too sure about the violet at this stage. I think the violet kind of comes in a little bit later. It's definitely just a very heavy, powdery rose. It's very sweet, but not like a candy shop kind of sweet. Although it does actually remind me a little bit of like old-fashioned boiled sweets. And my mother actually agrees with this. I was kind of spraying it on. She was like, "Oh, it reminds me of boiled sweets." A little bit strange, but very nice. It actually reminds me of another scent that I've tried but don't have, and that is a Benefit fragrance, and I believe it's called So Hooked on Caramella or something like that. So Hooked on Caramella. Check that out. It's very similar to me. It's a very heavy rose, very sweet. I'm going to disagree with the people out there who say that this isn't a naughty scent, because I think it is. I think it's got the powderiness, so it's kind of got the innocent vibe, but I think the heaviness and the sweetness, it's very naughty actually. I think it's got a very naughty vibe to it, which I really, really like. The ylang ylang, I'm not really too sure about the ylang ylang, but it's definitely very musky. The musk comes in very soon. As it dries down, the musk and the violet do kind of come into it a lot more. It just turns into this very deep kind of sexy, sultry kind of beautiful scent. It's absolutely gorgeous. You know, I think it does really suit the whole kind of bottle and box and theme. I do think really suit it. It's very beautiful. As for the lasting power, does last you all day. You put it on at 9 in the morning and it's there when you come home from, you know, school, college, work. I do think it's ideal for work actually, if you use it in moderation, because it is very strong. I think, you know, this one's going to be great for work or going out to dinner, anything like that. It's not, I mean, it's not too formal. It's not like, you know, Chanel No. 5 or anything like that, but I wouldn't say it's the most playful kind of fun flirty scent there is. I do think there's like a sophisticated side to it, which is, I suppose, that naughty Alice again. You know, it's Alice getting up to no good. It's Alice in Wonderland kind of, you know, picking roses in the field, pulling them out the ground and stealing them. You know, Naughty Alice going into a sweet shop and stealing all the old-fashioned boiled sweets. You know, it's a fun fragrance, but it's not immature. I do think it's got a serious side to it. I do think it's very versatile. You can wear it at day or at night, but the lasting power is great. And as I've said before, my skin is awful for lasting power, and this does last me all day. It is a scent I think that gets better as you wear it throughout the day. So, I mean, it starts off good, but it just gets better and deeper as that musk and the violet come into it. It just ends up this really deep, beautiful scent. I think it's got a lot of layers to it. It's got a lot of depth to it. It's not overly complicated. It's not like, you know, like I mentioned, Chanel No. 5. It's not got loads and loads and loads of ingredients and loads of layers, but it is deep. It's not simple. It's not, you know, you're gonna, it's gonna, I can't even think what I'm gonna say. It's just a really good scent, basically, and I think if you love, you know, if you love your celebrity fruity florals, but you're looking for something a little bit more grown up, but you don't want to get into, you know, too much floral, you don't want to be too serious, I think this is a great one to start you off into the designer fragrance kind of category. And as we all know, Vivienne Westwood is quirky. She's, you know, her designs are amazing. She's just a really kind of unusual character in general, and I think this scent definitely kind of reflects her, you know, flirty fun side. Also, I'd like to mention, if you like boudoir, which is kind of, you know, seen as the Vivienne Westwood classic scent boudoir, if you love boudoir but you want something a little bit more suitable for the daytime, because boudoir is very, very heavy and it's very, you know, in your face. If you want something just a little bit more fun, I would say try out Vivienne Westwood's Naughty Alice. And also there is a new one, Cheeky Alice, which I don't have but my mum has, and so I will be reviewing that at some point. But that's a nice kind of daytime alternative to Naughty Alice. So if you like Naughty Alice, Cheeky Alice will be a good kind of one to alternate with during the daytime. So I'm also going to show you guys, I got this kind of last summer, and so I don't think they're doing this free gift anymore, but at the time it came with a free gift, which I've actually broken. It's this kind of cosmetics case, so I don't know if you can see, but it's got like the Vivienne Westwood orb on it, and it just sits like that. I actually use it as a pencil case because I don't really, you know, I was like, I'm not going to really use this as a cosmetics case because I've already got a cosmetics case. I'm not going to use it as a clutch bag or anything like that, so I actually use it as a pencil case and I've ruined it. And as you can see, this did have like a kind of, this is like the orb, it did have the kind of metal bit going around, but it's come off because I dropped it, so never mind. But that was the free gift. Alright, free gift, you know, free, who cares? But yeah, so just to sum up the fragrance, it's a really beautiful, not too complicated but not simple, going out scent, suitable for work or, you know, formal dinners, anything like that. It's sweet, but it's not too candy sweet. It's very sexy, got a lot of musk and depth to it. I think, you know, if you like your celebrity fruity florals but you want to kind of upgrade, this might be a good one to go for. Or if you're the other way around and you like you know, your very heavy boudoir but you want to try something a little bit lighter, this one might be a great one for you. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more fragrance reviews coming very, very soon. Okay, bye!